Powerful, brown, pink. It's Captain Flamingo! Tired of being a kid in a world built for grown-ups, Milo Powell decided to become a superhero. He's a shining beacon of justice for kids everywhere.
He's Captain Flamingo.
With his powerful novelty items. And trusty sidekick Lizbeth.
He's Captain Flamingo.
Look out for the colorful and clueless Captain Flamingo. In Flamingo Vision where available. On this, the last day of summer, Milo Powell is trying his best to suck the last drop of joy out of his vacation.
Okay, Piggy. I want my money, and I want it now. What's that heroic little genius boy up to now? Victory! Hi, Milo. What'd you do? Rob a bank? Well, that's his story. But I did it! A whole summer of collecting bottles, and I finally have $4.30. What you gonna spend it on? A Kilimanjaro cone? A K2? That is more sprinkles per cone than any other frozen dairy confection. It comes with its own ladder. Ooh. It costs more than any parent is willing to spend on it.
How much?
And I finally get to taste one.
Last day of summer, folks, and your last chance for ice cream.
Meanwhile, disaster was about to strike a certain only child.
Can I go rollerblading now?
Do you have your knee pads?
Yes.
Your body armor?
Yes.
Your helmet? Your chainmail? Your GPS and goalie pants?
Yes.
Oh, what about your teeth protector?
Yes.
I'm just glad we bought that locking mechanism to keep those dangerous wheels from moving.
Yeah. Smart.
There. Okay, so, don't leave the cul-de-sac. Be home in 5 minutes, and have fun!
Stupid locks. Huh? Only 6 more K2 cones left. 4, 5, and I'm 6th. No matter what happens, I cannot leave this line. Huh? In trouble! But K2, it's Owen only on runaway rollerblades. Oh, man, I should have seen this coming.
You see, Owen only wanted rollerblades more than anything. But his overprotective mother brought in a team of experts to argue her case against them.
Ill-advised attempts to defy gravity, resulting in painful, disfiguring injuries, are only one example.
But Owen only had some experts of his own.
Lack of rollerblades resulting in social backwardness as evidenced by the awkward non-blader before you.
Then his mom brought out her secret weapon.
I'm the mom. You have to listen to me.
But Owen only had a weapon of his own.
And I'm the kid. And you Please, Mom. Please, 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 please.
He kept it up through dinner
Please, 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 please.
and all through the night.
Please, please, please.
By breakfast, he had his mom right where he wanted her.
Please, Mom. Please.
Okay. Oh.
She finally bought the blades. But she wasn't about to let him actually use them until...
Please, Mom. Please, can I wear them? Please, please, please.
I guess he finally wore her down.
Once in a superhero's career, a moral choice comes along. A choice between desire and duty.
I choose desire.
Well, let's give our superhero a few minutes to rethink that, shall we?
Well, Captain, K2 cornered Wilkins.
I put down a deposit. As long as I get back before closing, the cone's mine. So let's make this quick.
Serious owie potential here, Captain.
Stopping a speeding object is pretty standard superhero stuff. Uh-oh. Except when that object is turbocharged. This could be tricky. Ah! But this will do it. I'll throw Owen only this lifeline, and then all he has to do is hang on while I brake and pull him to a stop.
That's genius, Captain. Except Owen! Catch! That's not a lifeline. It's a bungee cord.
You know cops and robbers movies?
I've heard tell of these movies, but my mom's never actually let me see one.
Right. Well, you're gonna have to trust me on this one. In movies, the good guys always wreck the tires on the bad guys' cars to stop them. Take that! Oh, no! I forgot my blaster just fused slippery slime. Now we're going even faster! This is what they use to slow down dragster race cars. If only my bird brain would think of something to stop us.
Captain, step on the brake.
Step on the brake.
Oh no! He just broke the brake.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Bye, Lizbeth.
I think we're going faster than the speed of sound. And light. Are we going back in time? It's like the whole day never happened.
It's like the whole summer never happened.
Wait a sec. Stop!
I don't know. Should I buy them?
No, don't. Then Owen only will never get out of control in the first place.
You know, the little pink guy makes sense. I won't buy them.
Huh? did Captain Flamingo save Owen only, he also proved Einstein's theory of relativity. And now for my reward, the K2 cone. Huh? Your hard-earned money's trapped in the future. What now?
Owen, dear, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't buy the rollerblades. But why don't you take the money and treat your friends to some ice cream?
Yes! Cool!
Could there be anything better than a K2 cone? Well, how about 3 extra months of summer? Courtesy of Captain Flamingo!
That's 3 extra months to love that little square-shaped boy.
Captain Flamingo! Looking out for kids in a big way. Behold, the World Open Flamingium! But is there time for a dedicated superhero such as Captain Flamingo to enjoy this oasis of mirth and frivolity? You betcha!
I mean, you betcha. Milo Powell takes his 99th stroke at the first hole.
Aw, not again!
That was shot number 100?
99.
Because I'm about to take my 100th shot. Difference is, it's not for one hole, it's for the whole course. I wonder if it's because I'm an eighth of an inch taller.
Yeah, Wendell, probably.
I'm sure it's my extra height that allows me to conquer the dreaded King Neptune hole.
Your cousin being a pinhead again?
Yeah, but I've got a strategy to beat him.
Huh?
Jinx, 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 jinx.
Uh-oh! Flamingo!
Captain, a little kid, in trouble. I'll be back to finish you off later.
More, Captain! He's in the dodgeball room!
Aw, Max, did you lose your ball? I'll take that as a yes. Well, don't worry. I'll just reach my hand up like this very slowly into the ball's path and...
Captain! That's not a regular ball. It's a never-stops bouncing ball.
Oh. When Max put in his money, it spat out a never-stops bouncing ball with supersonic force. And now he's trapped behind a laser never-stops bouncing ball matrix of bouncing out. Aha! This should do the trick.
Sneezing powder? What good is sneeze?
Yeah, what good is the... Thanks to the sneeze particles in the air, I can see the exact pattern of the never-stops bouncing ball's path. Now I just have to lower myself through it and rescue Max.
Brilliant plan, Captain. Plus those wires make you look way cool. As long as you ignore the fact you're lowering yourself into a cloud of snot spray.
Uh-oh. My brilliant plan might have one tiny flaw. See, Max? King Neptune is hollow. I'll just go through this trap door, come out through his mouth, and rescue you. And the Never Stops Bouncing Ball can't touch us. Ugh. Ow. Can't see anything in here. And
I find it sort of romantic.
look, think I see the exit.
Careful, Captain! You're gonna trip the lever!
What lever?
That lever!
What does that rumbling mean? Will Captain Flamingo be able to hold on? And is my narration adding any extra suspense? These answers and more coming up.
Okay, we're going back through that statue to safety. Come on! Come on. Oh. We can do it.
Really isn't working for me.
Let's see. Fake nose. Never stops bouncing ball. Fuzzy dice. Never stops bouncing ball. Rubber chicken. Never stops bouncing ball. Never stops bouncing ball. Giant magnet. Never stops bouncing ball. Wow, it's just a bunch of useless crud.
Captain, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what about? I've created a super duper laser never stops bouncing ball pictures of bouncing ouch.
Could things get any worse?
Apparently, yes.
What do we do now, Captain?
Let me consult my bird brain. We could, or how about, wait. Max! Do you happen to be carrying a giant inflatable raft, a catcher's mask, and a pound of duck lard?
No. Don't give up yet, Captain! You can defeat those bouncy never stops bouncing balls with something soft!
Something soft. Bird brain, you're right. With a steady food supply from that soft serve ice cream machine over there, Max and I can live here for the rest of our lives. They're back!
Okay, this time nothing's gonna stop me from taking my final shot.
My friend! No ice cream machine. We need to increase the power.
You're doing it, Captain! The never stops bouncing balls aren't bouncing!
I did it! I defeated
The laser never stops bouncing ball matrix of bouncing ouch.
I guess you're free to go now, Max. And I guess I'm free to go and get my butt kicked by Wendell in mini golf.
But wait, I didn't ever get my never stops bouncing ball. Oh, guess I'll have to put in another quarter.
Well, here goes shot number 100. A hole in one? No, wait. Two holes in one.
last. Shot number 100.
18 holes with one shot. Huh. Looks like my 100th shot knocked your 100th shot in. So we're tied.
But I was winning. No.
Silly Wendell. How could he hope to defeat a square-shaped superhero who can tame the laser never stops bouncing? You know.
Yes, indeed, we know. Just like villains everywhere know. Wow! Captain Flamingo! Looking out for kids everywhere. Flamingo supports wildlife everywhere.